My name's Joseph Kreps. I'm a DUI defense attorney in Alabama. I want to talk to you today about the standardized field sobriety tests and which 3 tests were studied and determined by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration to be eligible to be added to the 3-test battery of standardized tests. Back in 1975, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration decided to perform studies in order to validate scientifically the tests in order to become standard and uniform throughout the country. The 3 field sobriety tests that were chosen: the horizontal gaze nystagmus, the walk and turn test, and the one-leg stand test, were all 3 actually studied, and the government decided that there was a good correlation on those tests between impairment and actual performance on the tests. It's important to note here, and this is something that we spend a lot of time discussing, talking about, and litigating. It's very important to recognize and to understand that in order for these tests to be valid, they must be performed, instructed, and scored pursuant to the standardized manner. There must be strict compliance in order for those to be used in the determination to arrest someone for DUI. In other words, our argument, and a very good argument in many DUI cases, is if the arresting officer made the determination to arrest based on field sobriety tests that he or she failed to properly administer, failed to instruct properly, and failed to score correctly, the determination to arrest, determination as to probable cause to arrest, was based on false information, information that's not accurate, and certainly not information that was gathered in a standardized manner. So it's very, very important that you have someone reviewing and analyzing your case that understands field sobriety testing and that is certified per the NHTSA guidelines, the same guidelines that the officer that ultimately arrested you was certified through his or her training. It's very important, even on a DUI case that may have a very high breath test result, it's very important that you have someone looking at the case with the eyes not of, well, you submitted to the test and the result is over a certain level, so there's not really much I can do to help you and you just need to plead guilty. That is the worst advice that you could ever receive, because there are certain things that have to be done as the arresting officer goes through the process in order to make a good case and for the case to stand up and hold up within a court of law pursuant to the beyond a reasonable doubt standard. In many cases, if the field sobriety tests are administered, scored, and the instructions are done in a manner that is so far beyond compliance with the NHTSA guidelines, an argument can be made and it can be requested that all evidence be suppressed or that the charges against you be dismissed because the arrest decision was made on field sobriety tests that were not performed or scored or administered properly. This is an argument that is oftentimes left out, that is not known, and is not even advanced in a DUI case in Alabama. It's very, very important that this argument not be discounted, because this argument, along with others, can collectively be the tool that either resolves your case in a way for a non-DUI disposition, or if the case is tried, if that's what you choose you want in order to resolve the case, if the case is tried, then, as I said, the evidence could be suppressed, or the information could not be available to the prosecutor in court, or the judge may go ahead and dismiss all of the charges against you outright. If you have been charged with driving under the influence in Alabama and subjected to one of the three or all of the three standardized field sobriety tests, the horizontal gaze nystagmus, the one leg stand test, or the walk and turn, we want to talk to you. A proper and thorough evaluation must be done on your case so that you can be properly advised and so that you can make the right decision for you about how to handle your case going forward. You can reach us to begin the conversation about your case at 866-348-2889, or you can visit our website, alabama-DUI-attorney.com. We have resolved thousands of DUI and traffic cases all over the state of Alabama, and we can help you with your case. All you have to do to begin the process with us is call us or visit our website. Thank you very much.